everyone, and welcome to another episode of Countess Plays Death's Door. We are going to hopefully be opening said Death's Door in this episode, so let's quickly jump in. It's like, well, I think I know. Last episode, we were like two pots away from having all the seed pots planted. I think I know where one of them is. I think I know what the last one is. If it's not down here, it might be at the other upgrade area, which we will see. We will see shortly. Okay, I've already planted one there, so I was wrong on this front. I think, was there another? Like, this was another upgrade area. It might be in here. One sec. Okay, so there wasn't a seed pod here. So I'm gonna go check another area, and then probably by the time we get over there and we've hacked and slashed our way over there, we'll have enough to upgrade the strength to full. Yeah, I'll have enough. It might be over here. Okay, no. Okay, so that's not where it was. It might be somewhere in... Oh, I think I know where it's at. I think I know where it's at. We are going. Good to go. I think it's in the castle lock. Castle lock. Oh well. Oh well, I have enough to max out my... strength at least. Okay. So now we are going to the Lost Cemetery and... Okay. There it is, there it is, there it is. All seeds collected and planted. Oh my gosh, how was it in the first section? Okay, awesome, great, wonderful. We'll go to deal with the crow first and then we'll go and check that door. Oh my gosh, okay. You did it. You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I have never taken down those great souls. I could have never taken down those great souls alone. It is time, at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. Dun dun dun. And now to the other side. This is it? This is the place beyond? Where no life is to be seen? Hello? I love how Death is just kind of this chill dude with a fanny pack. Death. Are you Death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the free crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So if you don't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? No, I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us. Wow, rude. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here? We seek souls that pass through your door. We are service-bound reapers. We require those souls to finish our task and restore our stature with the commission, otherwise we will die. Oh, awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. And it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary, it's just a cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to automated systems using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw on the souls of the dead. The lighthouse on the shore of the ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for the lives to be extended. Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiration date, then, with nothing left to tie them to morality, they decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, eventually. So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. each one agreeing in the end to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Toward the end of what should have been their lifespan, your Lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the doors have malfunctioned and need to be remade anew. For the doors to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me in and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the ether. No death among the living. I've been here, alone, ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered in here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy, if a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So, there's no hope? It must still be here somewhere. No, 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 no. I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. I sent you a little bit past your best before date. The Grey Crow. Dude! I don't have to backtrack to get to this. Okay. this one. I can't tell how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face or saw, well, anything. I never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your loader doors locked me up, I never thought it applied to me. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling, even if it wasn't your intention. You've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door requires a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means if you want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the lower doors. Have you guessed who yet? I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Okay. Awesome sauce. Well, let's see. How long have I been recording? Let me see. About 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and do the lower doors while we're here. You go back this way. My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, death's door has been opened, and death themselves have been freed once more into the world. And fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end, and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits will still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. Boom. Quick little check. I want to go and check one thing real quick. I only have 3 shinies I haven't found. Oh, do I recognize this one? So I guess we're all gonna be out of our jobs soon. Finally, I can be free of the rat race. I never wanted to be a Reaper, you know. It was just a matter of necessity. I wonder what I can do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process. But I reckon you'll get it done, kid. Okay. I want to check to see if there's a way for me to get the great sword before this, or if that's like in game. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eyes can't see. Beneath the wooden walkway, the secret waits for thee. Okay, I think that means... Yeah, we're probably gonna have to wait for endgame to get that. Or maybe not. From what I'm reading, there is a way to get it. Oh! Okay. There are weaknesses in the walls the eyes can't see. Behind the twin columns, secrets wait for thee. Twin columns, okay. There are weaknesses in the walls the eyes can't see. Beneath a gargoyle, secret waits for thee. Oh, I think this was number 3. Is that it? No. Ah, here we go. That had to be it. Okay, weakness in the walls, eyes can't see. Where a giant face stares, the secret waits for thee. Okay, I've already done that one. And I think I need to leave this area. Ah. Last one. Yes. We exist to serve those who oppose the Lord of Doors. Excellent. I'm already getting a lot more further in than what I did my first playthrough, which I am pleased with. beat the Lord of Doors, and then we'll go and do, I want to say, like, the extra stuff. Oh, the lever! You found a great sword. This was clearly wielded by a very imposing figure once upon a time. You can equip it from the weapons menu. Okay, let's go check this out. Range 3, swipes 2, range swing time. So, bigger range, so let's just equip that. Heck yes, and it's purple! Y'all didn't see that. Ooh, that is very nice. Did you save my Betty? Kinda. Where am I going? Countess, you are losing your damn mind. Okay. Now off for this Lord of Doors business. Enter. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind was created by the Lord preceding them and trained to take over their duties before they passed on. On the day we were created, we were told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? How could your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable, but I cannot let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life as I am for mine? Bring it on. Jerk. Making great progress. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same thing over and over? To what end? What is the point, if all we have to die eventually? I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. The last lord. Oh good, they gave me more health. I'm gonna die a lot. On the upside, I'm 95% sure this is a checkpoint. Yes, it is. Yay. Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world, the end of a lineage, the last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology, their ability to maintain order in a dying world, and their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost. Their pursuit may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say what any of us would have done given the same choices as this Lord? Bow your heads in remembrance, pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over. Death's door. A game by Acid Nerve. Okay, so we're back at the Free Crows. I saw a shiny. I'm getting that shiny. You found a rusty bell tower key. The Lord of Doors must have dropped it. Okay, so that is the official, like, standard way. Standard beating. Let's see. We got all the shards. We got all the great souls. We got all the weapons. We are still missing 2 shinies. And we got all of the seeds planted, but I think there's a way to open a door. So, we are going to continue that in the next section. So, thank you all for joining us, and we will see y'all later. Bye!